so she can just cover a lot.
Yeah, exactly. So game 2, we're going to go to starter build. This is probably the safest pick overall for them, just because of what they have available as far as stages. Not surprised they didn't go with Delfino, considering considering the fact that they want to. I guess they want more of like a stage that's more of a tougher pick for them. I guess Delfino probably not the most comfortable thing, especially for a melee player.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Ling taking that first stock off Peanut decently quickly. It's only been about 27 seconds.
I generally feel like when you pick a stage like this, like a neutral, it's just because you feel like you can outplay the other teams.
Yeah.
It's just saying like, I think we're the better team, and that just wasn't the stage for us.
Yeah. However, it's definitely not looking like the case. In fact, it's actually looking a lot worse than game 1. However, it's actually not too bad overall. I think Snake could realistically just get like maybe like an up tilt, maybe an up air, decently high up, don't peak at this point. And Fox always pretty easily giveable if you get him off stage, as long as you're paying attention.
Envoy is very good at the Snake matchup, I notice.
Yeah, he's got a lot of practice against Flipp, so he understands like how to play this matchup as well as he possibly can. But at the same time, he's also, I've noticed this, especially in this game right now, he's playing a lot safer. Because I know Envoy himself is also a big fan of the marchdown style of Fox, whereas now he's definitely much more comfortable now with just sitting back and laser camping and gas move. However, that running up and up smashing, not the best option there.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing the short hop aerial style that I see out of a lot of Foxes.
Yeah, especially, because, I mean, realistically, you can short hop most aerials in China, which is decently safe overall.
I think it's just because in the Snake matchup, Snake can just escape out of whatever with his up B.
Yeah.
And can just, like, reverse it so easily.
Yeah, so you have to play really safe overall.
That was a crazy early kill.
What are they looking at? Like highest immediately. Cool. Anyway. But yeah, so it's actually looking like a pretty even game overall. They started off with a pretty quick 2 stocks loss. However, they're coming back pretty solid.
Doubles are very volatile. Yeah. Where like stocks can just be gone in an instant.
Oh yeah, I definitely know that. But I think right now what they're doing is Peanut is actually doing something I never thought I'd say he'd be doing. He's playing defensive. He's playing safe. He's just sitting back there. He's just spacing the aerials, not trying it too aggressively because he knows, one missed move at the stop. Especially a character as light as Jigglypuff in a team like Fox.
Oh, that was fearless.
Okay, so singles are going to start in about 15 minutes, so that'll be good. Because I got cold fingers right now, I really don't play. But,
luckily they paired hand warmers in front of the strip setup.
Yeah, I saw that. It was actually really cool just to set that up. And that's going to be it. That's going to be a 2-0 for LingLing and Envoy. Honestly, really solid team overall. I think it's because LingLing kind of matches the idea and stylistic play of Envoy. It just helps him play a little better.
I also think that LingLing's really strong. Like, both players are really strong against Snake because LingLing comes from Brawl, and Envoy obviously having all that flip practice caused it for them to like not get really overwhelmed by the character.
Yeah, which happens a lot to people who don't really understand the matchup. Because if that's a matchup where you don't understand it too well, that can end very badly, very quickly. So,
Also, I feel like one thing that Blue Team was missing was I saw Peanut missing a lot of spacey end cards, like a lot of them.
Yeah, he's like normally like, especially at this kind of level, I expect a Jigglypuff where if you throw him off stage and if he's off stage in general, you should pretty much get the edge guard.
Yeah.
However, I mean, it's still a little rough in doubles when you have to deal with the variability of the other
teammate.
Yeah, the other teammate and whatnot. So I can understand that, but I think that's something like you just gotta pay a little bit more attention to how he's playing. But still really solid stuff out of that team.
good showing. But
Yeah. I mean, 4th place, pretty good. I mean, they beat a couple of decent teams. They beat Takashi and Cobalt. Those two have played a lot with each other. However, Cobalt is a little out of practice right now because he's been working and finding a job and whatnot. But so we got losers finals coming up. We got Salt and Pepper versus Envoy and LingLing. As I have dubbed them Salt and Pepper, especially after what you did to them in winners finals. Jeez. Oh, and there's Painful coming in with the emotes. Painful. I need you to make a Givy Cat of the first doubles match when Kais and Guli were trying to jab block Wario and got double waft killed. Like, please Givy Cat that. Yeah, where's our Givy Cat of Hotline dropping rice? That's also important. Anyway, we're gonna go game 1. I think it's probably just gonna be hand warmers, but LingLing pulling out the DDD. I think he's probably pulling out for this matchup specifically because I think the combination of charts are.
Kill floats like each extremely easily.
Oh yeah.
And they're just out prioritized everything each has.
Whereas with DDD, you've got the option of you got the waddle variability. You got decently good range on stuff like forward tilt. Forward air is pretty decent range. The back air spaces pretty well. So it just gives him options in the control overall.
It's also got that really good recovery factor.
Yeah, which is definitely important against a team like Guli and Kais, where they're really good at getting the off stage when they, when they're playing on point.
Getting games. While I feel like Kais is definitely more of an off the top killer.
Yeah, definitely. Which is why I expect, realistically, I expect in this matchup, if they break off at all, I expect Guli to be going after Envoy, and Kais to be dealing with LingLing, just because Guli's...
they can both kill more efficiently in those matchups.
Definitely, considering the ability to... That's someone else. Sorry about that. But first game, let's see, I don't know who got first ban. Battlefield's gone. I'm not surprised, in all honesty.
I'm actually going to expect, no, wow, I was actually going to expect Alpino Secret first, considering Envoy's comfort.
Oh, they just switched the ban to PS2?
Yeah, sometimes
they did.
They switched it during our set earlier. So.
Yeah. And exactly what you called, Alpino Secret. Envoy's comfortable on the stage, that DDD can do pretty well considering the multiple jumps and the space coverage he has in his moves. Kais is obviously comfortable on the stage. Sonic, I'm not sure how well Sonic does in this stage overall. I think
Sonic loves those open spaces. I kind of think that Sonic's like Falcon, kind of a mix of Falcon and Fox, in terms of like he can get gifts pretty easily, but he can also like he has these crazy approach options.
Wow, yeah. Actually, I can definitely see that in all honesty.
And he's also got those fair that functions like Falcon's up air.
Yeah, he's got a spike, and he's got
he's got the there like Fox.
Yeah. He's got the down air.
Crazy charge up smash to read Guli's approach.
Yeah, that was actually really smart on Envoy. It was just, he took the book out, read it, and was like, alright, you're gonna be here. Done. But anyway. Oh, got the Gordo. Unfortunately, not gonna hit anybody. But
Envoy definitely not a team player to be slept on, getting 2 kills already.
Yeah, and LingLing actually is going to be the first person to drop a stock in the red team. However, that was actually
a kill, and getting him.
Yeah, I thought he was going to catch him with the late portion of the air. Just barely a little too slow. Or, yeah, I think it was just slow. So unfortunately, Envoy's going to drop the stock right there.
They definitely, red team has the lead right now.
Yeah, they solid 1 stock lead. However, like you said before, this is doubles. This is very volatile. This could change in a second.
Yeah, this could be it. Yeah. I can't see saving Fox, unfortunately.
Maybe up air.
Yeah, but you have to go like super deep, and then you're risking yourself getting gimped.
Yeah, then you risk Sonic just dropping a spring and saying, alright, you're both things.
Yeah.
So, definitely don't want to risk that. But
has to take care of himself.
Oh, he just sits there and just inhales.
Round 64 strats.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it works against some people. Doesn't work on everybody,
It does work on some people. Oh, the back air.
Ooh, really solid back air.
Really, definitely taking advantage of DDD's.
Oh, did DDD just? Oh, did he just footstool Kais? I think he did.
He did.
And I think he tried to get Oh, goes for the up smash. I think maybe down smash would have been a better option there. Just because I think up smash, you know, you can DI that pretty easily, whereas down smash, if you catch him at the wrong angle, he's just going to fly straight off the side of the stage. But that air's going to take care of DVD, and this is still just one stock game. This could change in a matter of a second.
Any minute, yeah. But Red Team seems to have these gimps on lock, and Envoy doesn't look like he's going to throw away stocks so easily.
Yeah.
And
then he gets spiked. However, he took Kais with him, and apparently Ghoulie decided he's bored. So
he's gonna kill him.
Yeah, he's just like, all right, let's move on. Like, game one's over. So game 2, I expect tiny stages to be banned. In all honesty, just because like the kill potential of some of these teams is just a little too good. Like especially well, actually Dreamland and FD. Oh yeah, because Dreamland, you don't want to let Kais go to Dreamland. Like ever. Do not him at 6 a.m. Do not let them go there, and don't let Envoy go to PS2. Those are things that I have learned. Because Envoy's most comfortable stage probably is PS2, and Kais at Dreamland, that's a place where Charizard can get decently quick gimps and can live for a while, and with
like snare camp
and he's still like even with such a high ceiling, he can still kill pretty decently quickly with the up air strings into up B.
I think both of these teams generally want the same thing when it comes to stages, like those big stages you can just run around in.
Yeah.
Abuse dash dancing and being able to live forever.
Yeah, that's definitely wait. Right, so those are gonna be the 2 bans. So I know Ghoulie likes I know he likes Green Hill, but at the same time, I don't think it's the right idea as far as the team composition, as far as how you want to play this game. So PS2.
You gotta coordinate stages around your partner as well as yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
That's another layer of complexity.
That game audio is pretty loud.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna back the left here on. Starting off relatively pretty easy, even. However, they are switching up the strategy this time. They're happily going after DDD. However, almost actually ended up went a little deep, and then I forgot for a second that it was on. Guess that down air that Ghoulie loves so much. I feel like it's
guaranteed off of up throw.
Yeah,
especially on those heavies.
Yeah, it's just so. Wow.
It's like down throw.
Yeah, basically down throw knee on a floaty, except it's guaranteed. Ooh, catches Envoy with that forward smash. Not pretty unfortunate. However, Envoy just comes back. He's like, hey, I'm just gonna up smash Charizard.
Stocks are just dropping so quickly this match.
It's been less than a minute. We've already lost 4 stocks. It's actually going pretty decently quick.
Oh, you might want to help DD. Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind. And he's dead.
It looks like Blue Team is more getting those matchups that they wanted with, Ghoulie against Fox and LingLing against Kyle.
Yeah, they're definitely doing a good job of trying to keep Envoy and LingLing separated this time, so that way they can actually get those single matches on. Whereas, and then Kyle, unfortunately.
Save.
That air was actually. And then Pineapple himself, and unfortunately, Envoy's not gonna be able to recover.
He's definitely gonna take advantage of this lead.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're gonna just try and play. I know Kyle will probably try and play a little bit safer, just force them to make the aggressive. That's it. He's dead. Oh, that's a Gordo. Man, I still can't believe that you can waddle dash with a Gordo. It's just so dirty. It's just like, hey, there's a Gordo. It's not gonna touch me. And then suddenly it's getting thrown straight into my face. Why not?
It's super controversial.
Yeah, it's definitely a good movement option as well. It just covers yourself.
Might not make it back.
Oh, Ghoulie's gonna make it just barely. Actually, Envoy ended up saving it with that up. Actually, good positioning on Ghoulie's part to put himself away. Caught. He's gonna catch a raw smash on Ghoulie, but meanwhile, LingLing is 131% on PS. One grab from Charizard, side to the top, like toss up throw, he's gonna kill. Meanwhile, and he's dead. Yeah.
Should ever DI in on that there.
Never DI in. Oh, good grab, but unfortunately, one thing I've noticed is 9 times out of 10, you're in a 2v1, don't grab. Like, Because most of the time, especially on a team with a character as fast as Sonic, it doesn't matter where you are on the stage. If you're going to grab Charizard, Sonic's still going to interrupt you.
Well,
Ooh,
here's the interesting thing is the fourth priority of LingLing having fourth court can sometimes bait fast characters like Sonic into going for that strong attack and ends up... You know how court priority works, how like the later court doesn't take the knockback, but the person in the lower court does. So you can just bait someone in a 2v1 into attacking too early and end up killing their partner, while the person in the grab just doesn't ever take the knockback.
That's actually go. Definitely one thing to keep in mind, but unfortunately, it definitely wasn't the case there. But now we're gonna go to Starterville. Definitely, honestly, pretty decently solid pick. Although I know this is probably Envoy's least favorite starter stage, based on what he actually told me.
Oh wow! Envoy might...
Double forward air. However, unless they start paying attention to it again, and no, they just kind of let him be and give him a free recovery. And unfortunately, it's gonna end up killing Cooley. Back air coming out from LingLing. Oh, it would have been hilarious if he kept coming down and somehow like got fast enough to catch Charizard before he grabbed ledge. It just spikes him straight down. That would have been incredible, but Cooley not gonna be able to recover there either. They got a solid, well, probably a solid stock lead realistically. They're both at like 150 plus.
Really going for the cheese swallow side.
Oh yeah. Route 54 strats. Shoutouts.
Those are definitely real in doubles.
So real.
Being able to trade your high percent stock for someone else's low percent stock is extremely useful for heating, especially with it being able to stock tank.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's something.
Nice.
That's something I also try and do a little bit of myself. Is actually kind of play Ganondorf for doubles. So
the Ganon side.
Yeah, just Ganon side him off the side. Actually got that. We got that. Me and my teammate got that on Envoy at Gauntlet 2. That was actually really.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah. That game was just spaghetti. In all honesty, but
I noticed that with both of these teams, it kind of feels like two separate 1v1s that just kind of trade off kind of flower the kill.
Yeah, Kai's has been really incorporating that side B a lot more into his combo game. Like, people don't expect it, so they don't really DI properly for it. They die at like 40% off the side.
Sometimes it's impossible to DI, really.
Yeah. Or you as far as like the setup or anything. It's just like, oh no, I'm just dead at 40% off the side. Yeah, no big deal. We'll get the Gordo, but Kai's gonna recognize it right away.
Finishing my idea from earlier, I feel like this team kind of like interchanges 1v1s. I haven't really seen any like extended team combos.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that.
Sometimes they'll save each other, but I haven't really seen like huge.
Other than that, they're just trying to capitalize on their great on their really good singles play and just use that to their advantage. However, in doubles, it's really not going to be enough, especially against really solid teams. Oh, he's just going to up smash LingLing. However, they each have an extra stock to spare, so it's not too bad.
Try to save the Gordo, don't quite.
Yeah. Just a little too far away from that.
He's going to try and take this 1v1 or this 2v1, but it's looking kind of hard, especially with both really strong singles players.
Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, if the character's going to be able to do it, someone pretty decently quick like Sonic has a really good opportunity to be able to pull off one. However, if he gets grabbed, what just happened? Wow, really? Okay. Silver, go check that out. I think this is the best of 5, but I'll commentate. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, so I'm back on that solo commentary by myself. So there's 2-1 to LingLing and Envoy. Unfortunately, Silver only had to ditch because New England is getting really hype right now. They took out Nairo and Zero earlier. Now they're about to take out DeBuzz and Hugo, I think, is what they said. This is just, it's too hype. Genesis hype is real. Wish I was gonna be there, but I didn't have enough money for it. But, so we're gonna see Game 4 Wario Land? With teams like this, I don't think this is probably the best choice as far as for Ghoulie and Kais. I think the better option overall is probably to do. And they already knocked Nairo and Zero. This is real. This is real. Heart attack. Oh man, it's so hyped. Really?
One, go!
Alright, so we're gonna go game 4. Alright, I gotta cover this commentary where everyone's getting hyped and Genesis in the background. But anyway, oh man. Alright, so this game, they're going back to Starterville. I think, I agree with Silver Armor when he said earlier that this is a stage where it's like, we believe we're the better team. So we're gonna take you here and beat you here because we believe that we're better than you. So if we're gonna win anywhere, it's gonna be here. Oh, and unfortunately gets a grab on Ghoulie. There, even stocks right now, almost pretty much even percent. This is pretty much a dead even game. Honestly, I gotta try. Wow. Icy Chiller in the chat. What up? Oh, man, Ghoulie went a little too hard for that edge. It's a little far off. Not gonna be able to get that. Side B off stage isn't gonna be able to do it. Ooh, that's pretty much gonna even up this game in general. Oh, goes. Alright, cool. Singles gonna start in 10 minutes for Prime Gem. Decently sized tournament here today. We've got plenty of top players. We've got, out of our PR alone, we've got Ghoulie, Dice, Envoy, Saki, Joesty, Flipp, and Astastic. We got like 7 of our top 12 here today, at least. If I missed anybody, it's just because I can't see their face right now. Meanwhile, this is actually almost a dead even game. But as far as doubles goes, this could change in an instant. They're really, honestly, Ghoulie and Kais are taking really good advantage of the fact that, you know, Envoy is going to be really making him as a space animal in general. Ooh, gets the back air and actually Ghoulie ends up catching with a grab, but unfortunately ends up dropping the shot slightly off edge guard on LingLing. This is 3 stocks to 4. This is really close. LingLing could die at this point to almost anything. Ooh, and he's gonna almost died to the up air, sitting next to the ledge on smack. Ooh, good use of the tilt to try and space. Good job. Oh. So not gonna get an edge guard on Charizard. Ooh, Ghoulie almost kills, but then Kais comes in the down air. And actually is going to end up dying, but unfortunately LingLing just a little off of the recovery, not going to be able to survive. Ooh, double jab to grab? I thought that only worked in Smash 4. But, alright. Guess that works in this game too. Oh, good use of the down air to be able to cover that option. Really smart stuff. And Ghoulie's dead, and this is a 2v1 situation. LingLing and Envoy, which is nice. Now I think what they're going to do is I think Ling's going to try and go in and cover the space and try and force Kais into situations that is disadvantageous. And that forward air is not going to take it. Really immaculate DI after Kais. Oh, just grabs the ledge. Unfortunately got burnt for it. Oh, and just not going to be able to recover. Really good stuff out of Envoy and LingLing. Meanwhile,